I think this has. Oh, oh. I kind of like this filter. I'll go with this one. I like this filter. Oh, it's giving me like 70s vibe, old school vibes. I kind of like it. So I'm gonna keep this filter. I like it. Hi everyone, welcome to my live. Welcome to Charlene Speak. I'm Charlene. I am a messenger of God. I'm a seer. Hopefully you guys watched the video I just uploaded before you watch just live, before you watch the playback. Just watch the video first and then come on the live. Okay? All right. So let's just get started. Okay. So this is the message that I was telling you guys on the video that I channel. It's called 7 Years of Bad Luck, right? It says, if you break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck. That's a superstition. What is a superstition? Well, a superstition is a myth, a belief that leads to certain consequences of an action or event or practice base. For example, if you break a mirror, what's the consequences to that belief? You get 7 years of bad luck. So many of you guys may have heard of this superstition. I know I have growing up, but I didn't think much of it. Like when I was younger, I believed it. I'm not gonna lie, I did, and then I grew out of it. I'm not really into superstition, but I realized something. Superstition actually has a meaning. Everything has a meaning to it. Everything has a reason, a purpose. Okay, so with this superstition itself, it's not actually 7 years of bad luck. It's 7 years of growing pains, I should say. But there's something beautiful that's going to come out of it. It's like you're going through a hearty journey. That's the word, hearty. This is a journey that you're going to go through. 7 years of a journey where it's going to be growing pains to help you break the mirror. Even though you already broke the mirror. People think this superstition correlates to you actually breaking a mirror. No, actually, with this superstition, this is a very old one at that. This goes back to the old times, okay? Like, I was getting something like the middle age, old age. I don't know what time is that. Not the medieval times. I feel like it's before that, but I was getting something with Middle Eastern. I don't know, something like that. But it's old. This is an old superstition. Okay, so people think that when you actually break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck, but that's not true. This superstition doesn't correlate to you actually breaking a mirror. You're breaking a reflection that was false within you. That's going to give you 7 years of growing pain where you're going to become the real reflection, the real you. Okay? The reflection that you were seeing in the mirror was a false version of you. It wasn't your true form. It wasn't your true self. This false version of you, it was something that you have created throughout your life, some type of identity, some type of thing that you created consciously, and it seated in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a one big computer, like a back drive that stores every information that you've been through. Okay, it stored every information, every experience, everything that you even forgotten. That is your subconscious mind. So this has to do with your subconscious mind. This mirror, it's not an actual mirror. It's like a server inside your subconscious mind. Remember I said your subconscious mind is like a computer. Okay, so think of like a back drive or a server. And think of like your subconscious mind, there's like a whole bunch of servers inside. And each of these servers is numbered. Okay, each of these servers tells something of you. Okay, it showcases who you really are. It has a server of who you really are, and it has a server of what you created yourself to be, if that makes sense. So when it says if you break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck, it's not you actually breaking a mirror. You're breaking a reflection of you. You broke something, your subconscious mind. Like you know how people get those epiphany moments? It's something like that, but deeper. Like a light bulb moment. Like, oh, But it's like you shatter something in your subconscious mind that was false, that you believe yourself to be. It's like a server was broken. But with that, when you shatter that, like this, it was like a tear, like a rip, something that you ripped through, something that you broke through. When you did that, it's going to create, you're going to go through a journey of 7 years of bad luck, but 7 years of growing pains for you to remember who you are. That's how I got the channel message. It's like it's not bad luck. It's like it's going to be painful because remember what I said, your subconscious mind is like a big computer that has a lot of servers in it, like a server, like a computer server that stores all the information about you, all the data, all the experience, all the pain, all the hurt, all the trauma, things that you've forgotten. It's all stored in your subconscious mind. And not only that, there's other things that stored in your subconscious mind. Think lies that you told yourself that you believe, lies that people told you that you believe is in your subconscious mind. So those servers are going to be broken during this 7 years. Everything that's not true, everything that's not meant to be there, that's all going to be broken down because you did something. There's something that you did. You broke through your subconscious mind where you broke a mirror. In this case, you broke a server in your subconscious mind that was false, something that was not real. You broke something. Like what is that saying that people say? You didn't escape the matrix, but you ripped through something. This message, whoever this message is, you ripped through the matrix. This a system that was in your mind. You broke through, and that little thing that you did, however you did it, you broke through. It broke a server that was false, and now you're gonna go through a 7 years journey where you're going to break all the servers that's not meant to be there, all the servers that's false, all the servers that's a reflection that was created that was false. All that is going to be dismantled. So that's what I got with the whole mirror thing and what it means. Like the 7 years of bad luck is actually 7 years of growing pains, which is good. But I'm going to share more with this, okay? Hi, Yari. Yari, you have to watch the other video before you come to the live. Because I did like a little video first, and then it connects with the live. Yeah, so or you can just watch the playback. It's fine. So that's what it means when it says if you break a mirror, you get 7 years of bad luck. It's not 7 years of bad luck, it's 7 years of growing pains because people think it's bad luck. It's not that. It's growing pains because it's a lot of things that's going to resurface, things that you've forgotten, things that was maybe painful, things that you lost, old memories that you don't want to remember, heartbreaks. It's going to come back. It's going to resurface. But all this is going to lead you to who you really are. Like before the matrix came, before you were stuck in the matrix, and to say before all that you're going to become your natural self, but it's going to take 7 years, okay, to do so. But you started it. Something about you started. You did something. You ripped through. Okay, but I was getting something about it's going to be a hearty journey. That's a very interesting word that I channel. I'm like, hearty. I don't even use that in my vocabulary. But hearty. So that means it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worthwhile towards the end. Like this journey is going to be worthwhile because you're going to become who you really are. But it's also going to be, an experience where it's not going to be delightful because of the things that's going to resurface, things that you want to forget, but it's going to also help you when you face what you've forgotten, okay? When you face it, you're going to understand a lot about yourself. That's the whole purpose of it, is understanding why did you believe in this false version of yourself, in this reflection. why did you believe in this matrix? Like, why? It's going to show you all those things, like what made you forget. It's going to show old memories that is going to teach you about how you were when you were younger. Okay, how you were when you were interacting with people, things that you just forgotten. Okay, and some of these things may have been painful. So some of them are good memories as well that you've forgotten as well. It's not all bad. Okay, so during this journey, you're going to notice symptoms that you're going to go through. Some of the symptoms that I got was toothache. That's one of the symptoms. The other one is extreme headaches. You're going to get extreme headaches. Um, Toothaches, extreme headaches. But I was getting something with the toothache or something with the wisdom. I don't know why. It's like I don't know why I was getting wisdom, like not wisdom tooth, you guys, but I was getting something about your toothache is a sign of wisdom. I don't know why. But I also was getting something with your headache. You're gonna have extreme headaches. Okay. But I feel like some of these things that's gonna resurface may be painful. That's something I did channel. But a lot of things, things are going to resurface, and a lot of things is going to be destroyed. And then what's going to come out of that destruction is you. You're going to become beautiful. Like you're going to become your natural being, free. You're not going to be bound to anything, no attachments, nothing. You're not going to be attached to your ego. You're not going to be attached to other people. You're not going to be attached to belief. You're just going to be you, your natural form. Like think of like a newborn before life happened. But it takes approximately 7 years. I don't know why it has to take 7 years, but that's the number seven. It takes 7 years. I feel like this, whatever this server that you ripped through, this server was the number seven, and the number seven talks about your natural self, your true identity. But with this server, there's a false version of you in it. So that's what's being dismantled. Okay, but it's going to take 7 years to destroy all that falseness, all that needs to let go. But I feel like it's different. With the number seven, I feel like you're gonna dive deep. Number seven remind me of the hermit. Okay, like you have to like dive deep, like deep into your subconscious mind. I feel like the number seven server is very deep inside your subconscious mind, where it's like buried, but you were able to rip through. You were able to like think of the server as doors. You guys know, like when we talk about chakras and the spirituality, we have like the crown chakra, and I view the chakras as doors to ourselves. Though the servers in our subconscious minds is actually a door, that's locked. Like you have a lock inside your subconscious mind of things that is you, but you don't want to remember. But somehow you were able to push through. So if I'm if your server in your subconscious mind is like a door, and I'm saying that someone here, whoever this message resonate with, broke through a door. This door is number seven in their subconscious mind. You broke through. You didn't open it all the way. You just broke through. Okay, but it's not locked anymore. You broke through. Like think of like a door like unhinged. That's how I see it. And now the door is going to be like it's going to fly away, and then you're going to go inside this door, and you're going to go deep into your subconscious mind, and you're going to remember things that you did not remember before. You're going to experience things that you did not experience before, like things that you've forgotten. Okay, things are going to resurface. You're going to see things about yourself, even old like past life things too. I'm getting past life as well. But like think of the servers in your subconscious mind as doors, and they're numbered, and the door that you broke through is the door number seven. I don't know how many doors you have in your subconscious minds, but I feel like You have a lot. Whoever this message is for. Okay, so I also said in the video I just uploaded, I said that there's something significant in the date June 7th for somebody, not for everybody, but June 7th, 2024, that's a significant time for someone. That could be someone's birthday, but I don't know. I was getting something about that time where you're going to gain clarity. If you had questions before, you're going to gain clarity. Okay? Wow. I can't believe this is crazy. Okay, there was a number sequence that I decoded with this that I wanted to talk about. But I forgot where did I get this number from. Okay, I'm going to do the number sequence in a different video. But I also got with this number 7. If your last name or your first name has the letter D, this message is for you. Something about the letter D. I know my last name, it starts with a letter D. The letter D is the 4th letter in the alphabet. Okay, so that's the number 4. What is the number 4? The number 4 is a number where you build strong foundation. You're very practical. You're very logical. You're very detail oriented. You're a builder. You're someone who construct. You know how people they say don't put me in a box. The number 4 is the one that creates the box. I'm not gonna lie, they do. They create boxes. They create systems. That's what they do. They create systems. They create structures. They are the builder. They pay attention to patterns. They're very detail oriented. Okay. They are leaders. So something about you may be a life path number 4, or not just a life path, but I also got something about your destiny number. Life path and your destiny number. So to figure out what your life path number is, you guys, all you have to do is do this. So you just have to calculate your birth month, birth day, and birth year until you get to one single digit. And that one single digit is your life path number. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an example to help you. For instance, I am a life path number 4. Okay, so I am a person that pay attention to details, patterns. So that's why I'm like very interested in numerology. Patterns, sequences. Like I'm very detail oriented when it comes to patterns. Like I love patterns. I love sequences of events. I love timelines. And I'm meant to be like a builder. I'm meant to build things. I'm meant to create different systems. Life path number 4 are they could be teachers, but their best field I would say like engineer, philosophy, science. But they're like, well, every time I think of life path number 4, I think of Bob the Builder. I don't know why, but I like when I see a life path number 4, I say, oh, Bob the Builder. We meant to build things. Okay, like we're like the architect. Like you know how we have to like create the blueprint. That's the perfect example. We are the one that create blueprints to new projects, new buildings, new houses, new TV shows. Like we create the blueprint. We are the creators where we create the blueprint, and then other life path. There's I think life path 8 or life path 7 is the one that's going to make it better. Like we create the blueprint. Like okay, we give you like the vision. We give you like the bigger picture. The life path 4, we give you the bigger picture, and then like I think the life path 7 and life path 8 they make it or something like that. Or I think life path 3. Life path 3 does that. They are the creator. They are the ones that build as well with creativity. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, I kind of went in a tangent. I'm going to give you guys an example. So my birthday is August 8th, 1993. Okay, so what I would do, I'm going to do it in parts. So I'm going to calculate my birth month. So 0 plus 8 is 8. Then now I'm going to calculate my birthday. It's the 19th. So I put 1 plus 9 equals 10. So I have 8 plus 10 plus 1993. Now I'm going to calculate my birth year, okay, so, which is 1993. So I put 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. Okay, so 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 3 is 22. Yeah, 22. 22. Yeah, 22. Okay, so 22. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, so I have 8 from my birth month, then I have 10 from my birthday, and then I have 4 from my birth year. So I calculate that together. I put 8 plus 10 plus 4. Okay, 8 plus 10 is 18. Plus 4 is 19, 21, 22. I keep getting 22. I think I might be a life mastery number 22. I keep getting 22. Might be a mastery number. I don't even know my mastery number. If I have a mastery. Traveling, yes. Life Path 5, you bring changes to the world. You're meant to shift things. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if you have Aries in your chart, Yari. But yeah, and then I calculate all of it together, and it gave me life path number 4. I am a life path number 4. I'm a builder. I'm a person that creates the blueprint for everybody. That's what I'm meant to do. That's like my calling. So I was getting for this message, someone is the life path 4 and someone is the life path 7. So this message pertains to you, life path 4 and life path 7. I like this stuff. I love numbers now. I used to hate math, but now I like it. But yeah, so if you have going back to the initials of the letter D, if you have a letter D in your name, there's something significant about that. I don't know. For me, it was because it was the 4th letter in the alphabet, which happens to be the number 4, right? So my life path is number 4. I'm still trying to figure out how it pertains to this message, but it says something about life path 7 and life path 4. I feel like those who are a life path 7 and a life path 4 are going to break through. And I actually had a vision with this, you guys. This is very crazy. I had a vision that I was in some type of room with a whole bunch of other people I do not know, and we broke through the matrix, or we broke through our subconscious mind somehow, and we were getting out of it. Like, it was weird. We broke through. It was with other people. I do not know who they are. Never met them in a day of my life, but I had a vision about them, and they did the same thing. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of people that's going to do this, who are life path 7, life path 4, and who are Aries. Something about Aries. No Aries? I don't know. I feel like you just give off Aries to me, especially you saying that you have a life path 5. No Aries in your chart? If not Aries, do you have Leo? Yeah, you're meant to bring shift and changes. And also, at number 5, hold on. Because, I'm still learning. But what I've learned so far, I've gained a lot of knowledge. Hold on, Yari. Life path 5. Yes. Oh, that's why we click, because I'm a Leo too. Yes, Yari, you're not meant to stay in one spot. Yari, you're meant to travel, see new places, see new people, meet new people. You may have been feeling that way, like, all your life, like, you don't want to stay in the same spot. You are an adventurer. You may be very open-minded. It says that you're addicted to change. Life path 5s are addicted to change. Leo runs in your mother's side of the family. So yes, exactly. Me, my twin. I don't know if you know, but I'm a twin. She's a Leo. I'm a Leo. And then I have my older sister that's a Leo, and then I have my little sister that's a Leo. So there's a lot of Leos in my family. Yeah. So you guys, I'm going to introduce a lot of numerology in my channel messages. That's what I've been getting, and that's how God speaks to me. Numbers, music, visions, and the Bible. Like I'm calling the Bible. There's a lot of information in the Bible. Yes, I feel like they all connect, Yari. Astrology, numerology. There's other fields as well. The one that studies the stars. I think it's called astronomy. Astronomy. I cannot pronounce it right, but that connects as well. So right now I'm focusing on numerology, and then I'm gonna go back to astrology to like learn in a much deeper way. But yeah, you should take an interest in it. I feel like you do very well in that, learning that knowledge, astrology, the study of the stars. But I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I actually have to head out and check out. I'm currently at a hotel, so I'm about to check out. Oh wow, that sounds interesting. Biblical cosmology. I never heard of that subject. I'm gonna look that up. It sounds very interesting. But that's gonna be my third field that I'm going to learn is astronomy. Astronomy. That's the one that I want to learn. Oh, it's old. Oh, I'm hearing a noise right now. I don't know what's going on. Um, I don't know what's happening. Um, Cosmology and so biblical. So it has to do with the Bible. But what's the cosmology means? Like, what's that? The study of what? I'm gonna study that. But right now I'm just studying numerology, not to overwhelm myself. Cosmo. Oh, okay. So it's together. So it's biblical. So it's the beginning of the cosmos. Oh wow. And talk about flat Earth and the firmament as well. I heard about the firmament. Yeah, how it's like as above, so below type of thing, and then there's like a barrier, and they say the barrier is filled with water or something like that. That's what I heard. I don't know. And the research that I did on the firmament, flat Earth, I actually believe it is a thing, but it's I'm still getting information about that. So because I definitely had visions about it. That's so cool. That sounds like a very interesting field. You should keep going with it, Yari. It sounds interesting. And I would love for you to share like things that you learn. Are you going to school for it, or you just doing it by yourself, like studying by yourself? Yes, it sounds very very interesting. Yes, I can't wait to share more with you guys on different knowledges about this. It sounds so interesting and it all connects. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right because I never heard of it until you mentioned it, and it sounds very interesting. But yeah, just keep going, Yari, and please share what you learn. Like I would love to take an interest in that, but right now I got my hands full. I'm gonna take it subject by subject before I go to the next one. But it sounds very interesting because I'm kind of studying the Bible as well because I'm decoding it. So I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Thank you, Yari, for stopping by. You always showing me love. I appreciate that. I would never forget you. Watch the other video, Yari. Yes, Yari. I'll be the first one to subscribe. I think I've already subscribed to you. I don't know if you have a channel because I think I saw something. I don't know. But I would definitely subscribe to your channel. You should definitely share. Okay, I will leave there. I'm going to do another video probably tomorrow because I do have other channel messages. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you.